house is full, and of course, Titi was here a little bit earlier. So what happens is that it's like when you want to form Voltron, you just come piece by piece. The final piece that makes the jigsaw complete this morning is Mary. Mary looking wonderful in braids.
Yes,
Mary put some braids together.
Maybe some braids today.
I'm actually surprised at myself. Don't worry, I didn't wear it. I actually sat through this.
It actually does.
Sat through the process.
Very,
my
very
dear.
lovely.
It's not a very regular process.
And of course, Chef YSK is still setting up breakfast this morning, going into it. You've already, you're frying the oil already, right? You already have some things. Oh, okay, yes, wonderful. Wonderful. And that's the sauce. We didn't mention the sausage, which is already there.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love it. This guy really does know. I love how everything is coming together. It's quite a platter that we have here.
Yes, so can't wait for the finished product. Can't wait.
Really can't wait.
All right.
Okay, so Titi, you have something to talk about, yeah?
Yeah, so I can't wait for Usher to come to Nigeria.
Okay.
He's been coming to Nigeria, but I can't wait for Usher to walk in here right now. What am I going to do?
Oh, I think I'll probably react just like some of the women in London are reacting right now.
Maybe I don't think I'll go that far. But let's talk about it.
I probably would.
Would you know? See, when you see, I found out that, and this is no disrespect to anybody, it is said that people who worship celebrity are, after a study, are said to be...
What are you saying?
To have a lower IQ. It is out there that celebrity worship. It is said. But I'm just saying,
I think that's a very biased
Mike. And I feel like it was said by men.
Titi knew
I knew what it was
because she has seen it.
I've heard it before.
She has seen that study.
But I don't think so.
But I feel like many people will not know how to behave when they see somebody that they admire, someone that they know.
So we actually even experience it ourselves. There are sometimes we are in, a supermarket or on the street, and people react. They don't know how to react when they see people that they admire. And sometimes as the, in quote, celebrity, you have to take a step back and be like, okay, what is this person experiencing? Is it a kind of euphoria? Is the person just happy? You have to take a step back and see how you can either avoid upsetting the person or changing the person's perspective of you before you react. Now,
okay, so for perspective,
exactly.
Yes. Now, for perspective, in case you don't know what we're talking about, this is about Usher's concerts. However, it's not just about the concert. It's about what happened in the concert. So Usher turned himself to some kind of mini god, giving fruits to women up and down. And a particular woman's reaction to the... what is in Mike's face?
I don't know.
A particular woman's reaction to it triggered her husband deciding to file for a divorce, saying she's never been that way with him, and so she can go and meet Usher.
Wow. Has he ever fed her fruits before?
I don't understand.
Has he ever sung for her before? Has he ever maybe performed an Usher song for her before and didn't get the reaction?
It was raining there, baby.
I dare say that a lot of men actually will probably have one guy, a celebrity or a normal guy, that they wouldn't want their wife or their spouse or their partner or their girlfriend to go near.
Yeah,
that's
just
the
one.
Truth he has spoken.
Sometimes it's one, sometimes it's two, sometimes it can be more. But there's just that person that you like, if the person's around, hey,
gosh.
If we're going to a concert and this person's going to be there, so
it's the same thing. I know that if Beyonce is here, and my husband is the same. He's not for that period that Beyonce is in the room. I know it's not my husband again. So I know I've accepted it.
And it's good when it's a celebrity. And someone said that it's a bad omen to meet your idols.
So sometimes it can be disappointing.
It can be disappointing to meet your idols.
They can let you down.
They can let you down.
Perhaps when you get to know them personally.
Maybe you put them so high up, and then maybe something they do could just tank your... You might have posters of this person in your room, for instance, and then something they do might make you go and tear them off the wall.
The best posters to have are food posters.
Food?
Yes.
Food posters.
Food will never let you down. Wisely.
Because it's not been broken.
Food never lets you down.
Not at all.
Let's just take a little bit, just before we kick off our continue our discussion.
What do
you have inside there now?
Yeah, right here I'm having the vegetable right here. Then I have here the chicken in gravy sauce. So my fried rice is
the chicken already entered there?
Yeah.
Chicken that I was doing
Mike, enter there, follow it.
that chicken we miss.
You cannot miss.
Don't worry, you miss something you miss in plain sight.
You can't.
You know, but the vegetables here, what do you have all that? We have our green beans.
Yeah, we have our green beans, I have sausage, I have sweet corn, green pea, and carrots.
Nice.
So,
Wonderful.
Yes.
Wonderful.
So are you frying them, stir frying them in
Yeah,
what?
I'm going to start frying them before mixing up with the fried rice.
Okay.
Proper.
See,
Beautiful.
see,
Yes.
when professional is doing cooking food now, you know it's professional cooking. It's not just I want to just carry something anyhow. These ones, they know what they are doing.
Mike,
Yeah, when
Yeah.
a professional,
professional.
No, it's
Wait.
bribery. When I was here starting the show with you, where were you? It's not bribery. Everything we miss. It's already been said.
Speaking of professionals, when a professional performing artist like Usher
Yeah.
decides to come and sing to you, there's an expected reaction.
So that song in particular has
There
a
Goes My
special place
Baby,
in my
man.
heart.
Really?
There Goes My Baby. It's something for myself
There
and my
goes
man.
my baby.
But apart from that,
I loved it.
the reality is we are looking at somebody who has been a ladies' idol for over 20 years.
Did he
I'm
kiss the
saying that
woman?
for that particular. He did not.
Almost.
Contrary to all the drama,
It was
Usher
close.
did not kiss that woman. I've turned that video upside down looking for where the kiss happened.
I didn't watch it.
I didn't see any.
I saw the video.
Unless
He
someone,
posted
I
the
don't know,
song.
maybe there's another video we haven't seen.
How
I don't
many?
know. I don't know.
Which one?
I don't know.
I've not
I've only
seen that
seen
video.
one video. Mary, I wasn't
remember?
so interested like the way you are.
Do you remember
But
the
I just
one?
saw one.
Do you remember the one of Chris Brown and Meet and Greet?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Do you remember that one? There was one Chris Brown Meet and Greet, and then I know he took permission, so
Yeah.
he was hugging the fans, kissing
Yeah.
some, and
Yeah.
all that. It caused problems also because we had some guys and some partners who
Yeah.
were not happy with how their ladies. Then
Reacted.
the big one, still on Usher, I think it was Usher and Kiki. Kiki Palmer.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And her,
Yeah.
her ex.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was
So
still
that's
Usher.
why when this
It was still
was
Usher.
happening, they
It
said
was still
Usher is a
Usher.
menace. Usher is at it
Yes.
again.
So Kiki Palmer was being a performer, which is not a
She's
problem.
performing, yeah.
So, but she does adore Usher, and you know, putting the adoration and performing together. We don't know which
Hey.
way to draw the line, but they gave us people a good show, I think, and her ex was
So
very
it's
uncomfortable.
show
with it.
business, and I'm thinking
No,
the
it's
show business.
Business.
This the
All these ladies could even be in
uproar
on
and
it.
the trend is going to make people buy more tickets for the
Absolutely.
because he's doing a whole week, or is it 10 days in London or something like that, and he's doing concerts back to back. So he needs to sell tickets. So the husband should just calm down. He was sadly your woman was the the character or the talent he decided to.
But
But let's
engage.
even talk about this marriage.
Oh, wow.
I tend to run away from marriages, but what is going on between them? I remember seeing that, the post that first introduced us to this conversation, saying that the man said he had never been that way towards him.
Okay.
And that's why he's filing for a divorce.
I don't think that should be the reason why he's filing for a divorce. I think that should be an eye-opener to him that there are some areas that you've not explored with your wife.
I agree.
There are some places you've not been. There are some things you've not done.
Probably that.
There are some triggers you've
They are
not achieved.
Exactly.
I don't
There are
know-
some
I
things
don't
he
know
still
why
needs to work on.
Titi and Mary are very excited about this.
We're not excited.
We'll kick off with that.
I'm not
Just-
excited. I'm just
Yes,
amused. That's the
we'll
word.
continue with your thoughts because Chef YSK has already put in the
Away.
mix into the rice, right?
Sharp,
Oh,
sharp.
yeah,
Like
so
it's
did
already
you
quite very
notice?
fast. Chef YSK, tell us about what just happened now.
Right here, our fried rice is almost ready.
Wow.
It's mixed with vegetable, as you can see.
Ooh,
So,
look at that.
The day Mike was in the kitchen, all the men decided to do papa cooking.
This is good.
No
Wait,
time.
let's confirm that the chicken is.
Mike, come back.
Don't get any confirmation of anything, please. Gosh, so predictable.
As in, Mike will let that food burn now because he has put 2 hands inside.
I beg you.
See his face. It's the attitude for me.
Mary, as he's turning that chicken, I feel like singing that song again.
so all we just
There
have left now is
goes my
to
baby. Ooh,
steam. We are going to let it steam for a while.
at you. You
Yeah.
don't know
Okay,
how good
Wonderful.
it
Wonderful.
feels to call you my girl.
There goes my baby.
If Usher comes to Nigeria, I'm very sure I'll talk to your partners.
Ooh, girl, look at you.
Let's see
partner Titi,
Usher,
partner Mary. If Usher should come, you've lost both of them.
No way.
They've gone.
Never.
They say, of course, what would they say on air? They'll say yes. She will say never.
I have at all.
Let's take a break. Don't mind this.
What are you talking
We'll
about?
be back very soon.